Rushden and Diamonds, and to non-league football, well, it's just breathtaking, really, isn't it? One day this team will be a league side. I've absolutely no doubts about that.
Hello, how are you? And massive welcome to another episode of the Lower League Management Journey with me, John, aka Old Man Suda, back again with AFC Rushden and Diamonds. We've played a few more games. Things have been going really well for us overall. So I'll take you through some of the few bits and bobs and show you the games now, and then we'll get into the game against Bedford today. If you haven't seen the other episodes, go back and watch them. They're good, or I think they're good. Some people might not think they're good, but I think they're good. Anyway, so as always, I'll show you the finances. We're back over the 100k mark, as you can see here. Things are going really well. We're on course probably to finish, I reckon, with it probably 110 maybe k, something like that. I'm hoping we'll finish with, which will be really good. It's almost doubled the overall balance from when we started, which was about 60k we started. I'm all really happy, obviously, very pleased with me. We are, because we're doing well in the league. We're doing well in some of the cups as well. One or two little issues maybe with how much we're spending now, because I've been trying to bring a lot of players onto contracts and that sort of stuff. Stop people pinching them, but overall doing really well. And as you can see, after I left you after the fantastic 2-0 win against Kings Langley in the semi-final of the Southern League Cup, which is, it's not a big cup, but it's a chance for silverware. We've got Hereford in the final next episode, actually. So it was a really good episode, a really good win as well for us. We then played Edgham, beat them 4-2, pretty comfortable win, as you can see here. And yeah, we scored one of our goals like last minute, but overall, as you can see, we did all right. We won 4-2, so we can't really complain too much, even though it's not showing the fourth goal. Or am I? Oh no, it's there. It's the Sheriff. I'm going mad. Yeah, so it was a good win for us. As you can see, we pretty much were in control of the game, so it was a pretty simple win. We then drew 1-1 against Uxbridge. Really tough game for us, actually. As you can see, we had a player sent off in the 66th minute, Ben Farrell. Got 2 yellow cards pretty much in sort of 8 minutes, which was a bit of a frustration, and probably was down to one of the reasons that we ended up obviously drawing it as well. But as you can see, we were the better team overall, so really I think that red card sort of didn't help us, and it caused us to draw it, unfortunately. We then played Marlow, who have been one of our sort of teams that we've really had tough games against, all sort of like a few times we've played, because I think we played in one of the cups as well. And as you can see here, we did win. We won it 3-2, but it was a really close game, and we literally got the winner with 5 minutes to go. So again, you can see it was a close one with the stats. I mean, we were home, so we've got a slightly better. But we had 11 on target, which was really good. But the fact that we only put 3 away was a bit of a shame. But overall, again, I can't really complain. And then obviously now we've got Bedford today. So what's that done for the league? League-wise, it's looking pretty good for us actually at the moment. If we've got a game in hand, which if we can win that, we'll go 2 points clear of Cambridge, which will put us top. With I think there's about 12 games to go, 11 games, 12, 13 games to go, something like that. So we're in a really good position at the moment. We've got a nice little gap sort of between us and, say, Northwood and all that. Bedford are right behind us, but obviously we have got the game in hand, and we do play them today. So if we can beat them and win our game in hand, that'll probably cause a little bit of a gap there, which means that we would only really have to worry about Cambridge. So overall, I think things are going really well. I mean, they've actually got the top goal scorer. It looks like Lee Roach is their top goal scorer, and he looks like he's not a bad player. 33 years of age, though. But yeah, overall, we're doing really well. Bit of news as well. People have tried to sign Sheriff. They've came in offering him a contract, so I've had to offer him a contract as well. Unfortunately, it does mean that I don't want to lose him, so I've offered him a contract with money, which I didn't really want to do because I'm trying to keep hold of the finances, but it's too important for a player to keep. I don't think I can show you the contract. No, I can't, unfortunately. I did offer him a contract. Has he not took it? I don't know what's going on there now. Maybe he pulled out. I don't know. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. But yeah, people are trying to steal him off us, basically. So we've put a stop to that, hopefully. Joel Geisley is put on transfer list. He basically just started moaning about first game football, and the problem is though, he's not bad, and he has been getting some games. You can see he's played 10 games this season, but Charlie Colson's better on the right, and I can't really fit him into my team that well, and that's the problem I've got, is that I've got such a sort of stable, apart from maybe the midfield, such a stable sort of 8 or 9 players. It's really hard to fit these other guys in. So I do try and rotate at times, but it's just been quite difficult at the moment, unfortunately. But apart from that, I don't think there's much else to talk about. I mean, things like dynamics are really good. You can see here, very good, excellent, very good. Everything is going really well, and it's only Geisley who's really moaning about us. So we haven't got anything really to worry about at the moment. Not that I could think of anyway. As you can see, everything's looking really, really good for us. And the only person who opposed me is Geisley, and that's because he wants to leave. Apart from that, I'm getting good support from everyone, so things are looking really, really well for us. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Yes, we did. We got a new staff member in, if I can find him. Dave Robinson has come in as our under-23 manager. He works well with youngsters, got good turnover discipline as well. His overall coaching stuff maybe not be fantastic, but I needed to coach really, because I've got a couple of good youngsters and I really want them to start performing. So I thought if we get an actual under 23, the likes of where is he? Is he in my under 23s now? Brendan Karach, where is he? There he is. The guys likes of this guy here, and that could really kick on and be something really special for us. So I do need to obviously start getting them training a little bit, because probably coming next season or the season after that, he's going to be a really important player for us. And there's a couple others, Stephen O'Hara there. He looks, or O'Halloran looks like he could be a good player. And there's a couple of others here that maybe don't look like they've got the potential at the moment, but in the future could have some really good potential, especially in our under 18s as well. You can see here, Andy Cullen looks like he could be a really good centre back for us, and probably over the next season or two, I would want to put him in the first team. So we've got some good players, and Luke Mowbray, is it? I'm going to take it again. 13 finishing. He looks like he could be really good. He's out on injury, but next season I might want to try and bring him in a little bit and try and get these stars up a little bit more. So that's who's came in, and that's pretty much it, guys. I've got a couple of guys I've offered trials for as well. Richard Parker and Eddie Samba, looking just to try and get a bit more consistency in the midfield. Callum Doone as well we've sort of offered as on a sort of trial, just to see what they're like, because basically, like I said, we're looking for next season as well. So a couple of players we're looking to bring in. And I think that's it pretty much. Yeah, that's it. So we're going to get straight through to the game. And we've got pretty much our usual lineup, one or two little differences. We've got Buffton in goal, Baisley, Walker, Punter, O'Brien as our back four. Hoban's staying in the left, and Alter's coming in the middle. Henry's just giving him a little bit of a rest, really. Bell-Toxley's coming back into his usual spot with Colson on the right. We've got Sedgwick and Sheriff up front. And we've got Dolman, Hendry, Troke and Benford on the bench. So we should be absolutely fine. As usual, I don't really show you the team talks or anything like that now, so there'll be a little bit of a little cut, and then we'll get straight into the game, guys. Right, guys, welcome back after the little cut there, and as you can see, we're straight in the game. Team talks went pretty well. We're going to get straight into the game. Hopefully things will go pretty well. Bedford, like I said, are doing really well at the moment, so they're going to be a tough team to play against, and we're away from home, which is going to make it even tougher. But it was a pretty good tackle, but we're just not getting it. Fitzgerald's got it now. He gives it to Doran, but we get it out. Baisley boots it out to Sheriff. Sheriff can't, unfortunately, control it. But we do steal it, and Bell-Toxley's got it, but that's not really to anyone, and I don't think Sheriff's going to get there. I thought he was going to kick it out for a second then. I don't know what he's doing. He knocks it back to the goalie. The goalie puts it up, but... oh, what? Come on, Bell-Toxley, should have got that. As they come forward, but we should hopefully be able to cope with this. And that's a cracking goal. There's not much you can do about that. Bloody hell. That was an absolute cracking goal. Okay. Unfortunately, we go 1-0 down, but if someone scores a goal like that, do you really? I mean, that is a cracking goal. That's a goal anyone would be pleased with. Alright, 1-0 down. Come on, we can come back from this. We can come back. We can get the winner. We can get equalise. We can get a draw. We can win. Whatever. I know what I'm trying to say. We've got a corner. Hoban now puts it in. Can we get? We can't get anyone there. But Outlet gets it to Bell-Toxley. Bell-Toxley gives it to Coulson. Coulson gets tackled though, but Bell-Toxley gets it. Is he going to be able to put it in? He's having to run backwards, and unfortunately, somehow Griffiths has got it now, and he puts it forward to Roach. Roach with the ball, and he's already cost us once, but we tackle him, but he can't do anything with it. Doran's got a bit of space here. He takes a shot, and it's 2-0. Really? 2 good goals in all fairness, but really? It's not gone well for us at the moment. Roach with the ball there. Rides the tackle well, gets it back, and it's just a bit of simple bit of room, and it's a cracking shot, really. As we're 2-0 down in the first half. As Ball now with a free kick, he puts it into Fitzgerald, and he gets tackled by Hoban. Hoban's got a bit of room here. Can he do anything with it? He boosts it up to Sharif. Sharif with the ball. He's got a bit of room. He puts it into Cedric. Cedric gets a chance. Hits the post. Gets in there finally. Hits the post. The goalie saves it, and then Sharif finally gets it in. Get in there. We're on our way back. I mean, it was a great little bit of counterplay. In fact, actually, we might have to go back to counter. Cedric though with the Cedric just boots it against the keeper. Lucky didn't knock him out. In fact, we are going to change it and go to a counter. I feel like they are being stronger. But Sheriff gets the ball. He's got a bit of room. Puts it into Cedric. Get in there. 2-2. 2 quick responses. You absolute beauty. Get in there. Yes. Oh, and I thought we were going to. I thought this was going to be like a 5-0 drumming against us. But Sheriff there gets the ball. The long ball working really well for us. And Cedric just slides it in. With 28 minutes gone, and it's anyone's. We have no idea who's going to win this, do we? At the moment, Balgun gives it to Doran. Doran's already scored 1 goal, but Hall gives it to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald puts it in. Roach might get there. I'm not quite sure how he scored that because it looked like an impossible angle, but it's 3-2. It's one of those games, isn't it? Fitzgerald then puts it in. I mean, it's good. Roach gets the ball, and that's a cracking. I mean, I don't know how he got that in. That's a cracking goal, really, for the angle. As we already saw that he was the star player, and he's the top goal scorer in the league, and you can see why when he's already scored 2. As we come up to half time, we've had more shots. I think we've been more, but they've just been more clinical with theirs, haven't they? Right. Let's see now. What can we say? Calmly. I expect to see much more. Cedric's not looking happy, but we're losing, so what can I really say? Let's see if we can get back into this, shall we? Walker with the ball, gives it to Punter. Punter boots it up, and he tries to find Sharif, it looked like. As we have another shot. 50 minutes gone. Northwood are losing, though. That's not bad for us. That's good news for us. As Cedric's got the ball now, but he gets tackled, but Holborn gets it. He gets it. Can he get it 21? He can't, and Bentley's going to get the ball. I'm not sure why that was a highlight at the moment, unless it's going to be a highlight for them and the way it's going. Wood Garnish to Hall. Come on, tackle him. Come on. Paisley gets it to Bell-Toxley. He gets it to Outland. Outland gets it to Cedric. Cedric's got a lot of work to do, though. He's by himself, and Hall gets tackled by Hall. And they can work back. Fitzgerald puts the ball up, but we can tackle them here. We do. Bell-Toxley with the ball. Long ball to Sharif. Sharif's got a bit of room. Can he get it in? That's an easy goal. Get in there. 3-0. We come back once again. We're going to make a few changes quickly as well. Bell-Toxley's looking a bit tired and it's not playing fantastic, so Henry's going to come on for him. And Blaze Punter's not playing brilliant, so we'll bring on Dolman as well, and we'll stick with that. We'll see the highlight in a second, or the replay even. There's a good little tackle here. Catch him with the long ball, and Sheriff uses his pace, gets a bit ahead, and slides it past the keeper. Fantastic. 3-0. It's been a really good game, to be honest. I feel like we should be winning it with these stats at the moment. Leighton now with the ball, puts it out to Hall. He moves it into the middle, and he's going to get it to Roach, but it's a great tackle. And Outland's got the ball now. He gives it to Hoban. Hoban to Baisley. What are we doing with it? Come on. He tries to get it up, and he gets it up to Henry. Henry with the ball. Looks back to Outland, who tries to find Sheriff, but he can't. Baisley gets it to Outland again. Outland with a long ball, but it's not going anywhere. Fitzgerald with the ball. Doran. Roach now gets closed down. Knocks it back to Doran. And we header it out. And Henry's got it. Coulson's going to get it. He might be able to break here. Sheriff with a chance. Can we go ahead for the first time in the game? He puts it straight at the keeper, though. No. 62 minutes gone. It's a long old game, this one. We try to put it in, but Balgun's going to get there. Unless he can get tackled, but he doesn't do much with it, does he? He gives it to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald then with a long ball. How's he got that much room? How does he have that much room? He's being tight marked. Well, I don't get this sometimes. I've got him down as being closed down, tightly marked. My settings are that as well. And yet he comes through and he's got so much room. Surely he was offside. 4-3. I feel like every time we feel like we're going to get ahead, we just lose it somehow. O'Brien's played rubbish for us. Ross Outland's been injured. So Outland, what can we do here? Outland Ford will have to come on for Outland. We'll swap them two around there, and hopefully we can let's get an equaliser at least. Sheriff with the ball now, puts it into Cedric. Cedric with a bit of room, he puts it in. It's a good save by the goalie. I mean, it's been a cracking game, 4-3. I mean, this is a derby as well for us guys, pretty much. Bedford is only like 20 minutes away, 20 minutes drive away from Rushden. I mean, if I ever used to go, when I used to go down to London, Cedric, come on. When I used to go down to London, like when I lived in Rushden, we used to drive to Bedford train station and get the train in from Bedford. So it's not far away at all, really. I worked in Bedford as well. As we have a corner, Coulson puts it in. Can he get it to anyone? He can't, but Ford's got it and he puts a shot in. Doesn't really go anywhere. Ford again, Walker. Cedric with a chance maybe, but he just hits it against it. Get in there. Oh, he gets the rebound. Get in there. 4-4. 10 minutes to go. You bloody beauty. Yeah, I forgot to mention that Bedford's a sort of, it's like, this is probably, I'm not sure, I have to check actually in the league. I will do after the game, but I think Bedford's the closest team to us in the league. Like I said, they're only 20 minutes away. With 5 minutes to go, are we going to be able to do anything? Can we get a winner with only a few minutes left? I'm wondering. It might be a draw. It's going to be a 4-4 draw, it looks like. I mean, you see how many shots we've had, though. We should have really got a bit more out of this. As we can't let them score. Don't let them score. Don't let them score. No, no, no. Ooh. That Roach has been absolutely star player, I've got to admit. As they've got another chance here, unless we can get something. We tackle them. Tackle. Don't let them score with a few. No, no. Good tackle. Corner to them, though. And there's a minute left to go. Oh, is it not a corner? Oh, I don't know if that was a corner. I'm not sure how that wasn't a corner, to be honest. Buffton with the goal kick, though. He pumps it up to Sheriff. Sheriff gets it down to Henry. Henry then gets it to Cedric. Oh, I thought that was going to get a chance then, but it was a great little last-ditch tackle. And with 5 seconds left to go, I'm surely this is going to be time. Surely there isn't time for anything else. As Roach is offside, we've got a free kick. Walker pumps it up, but that's it, guys. It ends up 4-4. It's a bit of a cracking game, but you look at the stats, you'd say we have to have won. We should have won that. We should have won that. But overall, can't complain. Unlucky boys, it wasn't our day. Hand it over to the assistant. Everyone looks happy. We stay in second, which is not too bad. I'm not sure how Cambridge got on. We'll have to wait and see. But we do have the game in hand over Cambridge as well. As I've got an itch right on my nose. As this bit's taken for ages. Come on. I think it's because I've got so many leagues and everything. Or such a big database. Right, we do stay in second. Outland's been injured for 3 weeks. We'll go to the competition quickly, just see what was the scores. Did Cambridge win or lose? Cambridge drew as well, which is really good for us. And we obviously have the game in hand, which I think is either Barton Rovers or Aylesbury. It's one of the two. But yeah, 4-all, cracking game really. But we stay just that little bit ahead of Bedford, 1 point, and obviously 1 point behind Cambridge. But we do have the game in hand, and things are looking okay there. Obviously, Outland injured for a few weeks is not good. Ugh. Right. When are we coming back? We will be coming back for the Hereford game, because that's going to be our first chance of silverware. So it's going to be a cup final on the next episode. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I've obviously enjoyed bringing it to you. If you do enjoy it, please drop a like. Please subscribe to me if you fancy keeping an eye on the series overall. Hopefully as well they're going to start being some experiments and stuff like that. I'm struggling with time basically. I want to also start doing my Borussia Dortmund save again. Start bringing that maybe twice a week or something like that. So it'd be great. Also, you can follow me on Twitter as well. And I think that's it, guys. So I will see you on the next episode. Bye for now.